Okay then, in today's video, I'm going to go over everything that you need to know about the Anniversary Event Part 2 update. So, with that being said, let's get straight on into it. First off then, let's start with the Ore and Gem Scorb Reskins. In total, there are going to be 6 different Scorb Reskins that you can find anywhere in the game, as long as it's a normal randomized encounter, although they will all have different encounter odds. The Bronze Scorb rarity is 1 in 50, the Silver Scorb's rarity is 1 in 100, the Gold Scorb's rarity is 1 in 250, the Emerald Scorb's rarity is 1 in 500, the Ruby Scorb's rarity is 1 in 1000, and finally the Sapphire Scorb's rarity is 1 in 2500. And yes, they all have alpha gleaming forms with double the chance to find them. So instead of the alpha odds being the normal 1 in 128 chance, it'll be 1 in 64 with the gleaming game pass and boost turned on. Although these reskins only have an alpha gleaming form, they don't have a gamma gleaming form. Also, just to make sure that you're aware, you can evolve these reskin Scorbs. You'll just want to make sure that you have the Scorb in your party and talk to this NPC on Route 7 next to the event raid location. You'll want to select the upgrade option, and from there you can choose which Scorb to evolve, although it will cost you 1 power core and 3 spare cables to evolve Scorb into Valens. And once you have a Valens, you can follow the same steps to evolve it into a Gardrone, although this time the required items will be 1 quantum core and 3 power cores. And next up, let's go over the Mecha Ikazune Reskin, which you can only get this reskin from the Gardrone event raids, not in the wild. Also, by beating the raids, you aren't given the reskin straight away, you'll be awarded a voucher that you can redeem instead. The chances of getting a voucher from a raid depend on which difficulty you're doing. If you're battling the normal difficulty, you'll only have a 33% chance to get the Mecha Ikazune voucher after you beat it. But if you're battling the Nightmare difficulty, you'll have a 100% guaranteed chance to get 1 Mecha Ikazune voucher after you beat it. And once you've gotten your voucher, to redeem it for the reskin, you'll want to go to your items, then you'll want to go to the exchange tab, and you'll want to use the voucher. You don't need to take it to a specific NPC, you can just use it straight from your bag. Which, after you've used the voucher, you'll be asked how many you want to redeem at once, then you'll be asked which ability you want, which yes, the secret ability rechargeable is an option. And then you'll be asked what personality you want, which you'll most likely want Nimble, Smart, or Brawny. And because Ikazune can't lead a rally, you aren't able to give it totemized stats. But once you've chosen all of the info, you'll redeem the voucher and you'll receive your Mecha Ikazunes, which are also PvP ready, so they'll come with max UPs and TPs. And yes, the Mecha Ikazune reskins has got an alpha and a gamma gleaming form. Also, just like the Scorb reskins, the gleaming odds will be doubled, so alpha odds will be 1 in 64 instead of 128 with the gleaming game pass and boosts, and the gamma odds will be 1 in 320 instead of 640 with the gleaming game pass and boosts. But also, I should mention, because this is a voucher Loomian and not a traditional wild encounter, every voucher that you redeem will cost you 30 seconds of your gleaming boost timer, so if you're gonna go for the alpha or gamma, make sure to have enough time on your gleaming boosts. And also, just make sure that you're aware, these boosted gleaming odds are only gonna be applied if you redeem the vouchers during the event. And once the event is over, you'll get to keep all of the vouchers that you've earned, but you just haven't redeemed yet, but they will go back to the original gleaming odds. And lastly, this event will end on the 11th of August, so if you're interested in any of the reskins, make sure to hunt while you still can. But with that, that is everything that you need to know.